Okay, in this video we are going to match appropriate expressions together. So on the left column you have algebraic expressions, on the right column you have verbal expressions, so you have to match the appropriate expression. So first, the product of 5 and a number. Again, product is multiplication, and it's 5 and number multiplication, so it is 5x, the answer for and it matches number 2, so A is 2. 5 less than a number, so be careful when you have less than, it is a subtraction, but you have to reverse the order, so it's x minus 5, which is number 3. The quotient of a number and 5. Quotient is for division, so x over 5, which is number 5. The quotient of 5 and a number, again it's division, but 5 and number, which goes first? 5 goes first, so 5 over x. Do you see the difference? The number or variable that comes first goes to the top. So the answer is D. The sum of a number and 5, sum is addition, number and 5, x plus 5, it's number 1. The difference of 5 and a number, subtraction, 5 and a number, 5 minus x, so it is F. The quotient of 4 and the sum of a number and 3. So the sum of a number and 3 comes first, so sum of a number and 3 is x plus 3, and the quotient of 4 and the sum of a number and 3, so it's a division, where you can write it as 4 over x plus 3, so the answer is 9. The sum of a number and 3 divided by 4, so this is first. So the sum of number and 3 divided by 4, so sum of x plus 3 over 4, which is number 10. Okay, the product of 4 and the sum of a number and 3. The sum of a number 3 is x plus 3, and the product of 4 and the sum of a number and 3, so it's C. 3 more than the quotient of a number and 3, so this comes first. Quotient of a number and 4 is x over 4, and then you have to add 3, so it's x over 4 plus 3 is this one, number 12. The sum of product of 4 and a number and 3, so the product of a 4 and number is 4 plus x, 4 times x, sorry, it's 4x, and then you add 3, so it's 4x plus 3, so it is number 7. And then product of the quotient of 4 and 3 and a number, so quotient of 4 and 3 is 4 over 3, and product multiplied by a number, so 4 over 3x is 4 over 3x, it is F. And we have real world situations with algebraic expressions in a variety of representations. So concrete, pictorial, symbolic, verbal. So write an algebraic expression for Susie paid $1.29 per song download and $4.99 video download. So let's set up the variable. So let's say number of songs she downloads is X, and then number of videos she downloads as Y. Okay. So if she pays $1.20 per song, Let's think about if you download one song, you pay $1.29. But if you download 2 songs, you're gonna multiply this by 2. If you download 3 songs, you're gonna multiply $29 by the number of songs, right? By 3, 4. So you are gonna multiply these two. And then for the video, each video is $4.99. And how many videos? Y number of videos. So $4.99 times y. Write an algebraic expression for 3 times. The coach's age increased by 4. So I'm gonna set the coach's age as variable x. And it's 3 times increased by 4, add 4. Johnny gets $20 a week allowance. So this is something he gets whether he works or not. And he also earns $5 an hour babysitting. Write an algebraic expression to represent Johnny's weekly earnings working 8 hours. So they gave you the variable. So if you work 1 hour, you will make $5. If you work 2 hours, you will earn 5 times 2, $10. If you work 3 hours, 5 times 3, $15. If you work 8 hours, it will be 5 times 8, right? 5h. And then you're gonna add 20. So you don't have to put this dot between these. 5h is the same as 5 times h. Okay, and then define the variable and then write an algebraic expression for each word expression. Again, you can pause the video, try it by yourself, and check your answers. So I'm gonna give you the variables first. Twice the distance. I'm gonna say distance is d. 15 pounds more than average weight. Weight as w. Number of hours worked. You can say it as like h. And then quotient of the distance traveled as d. Okay, and let's go with question. Twice the distance from San Francisco to Chicago. So twice is 2 times, so it's 2d. 15 pounds more than average weight is w plus 15. If you write 15 plus w, it's also correct because by the commutative property of addition, these are the same thing, but this is more accurate. The number of hours worked, less 1/2 hour. So be careful, this is less. If you have less than, you reverse order. This is just less, you don't reverse order, okay? The quotient of the distance traveled and the rate, 15 miles per hour. Quotient is division, so d over 50, or you can write it as d divided by 50.